Let's go get him again.
I bet you won't believe me, but I've never sniffed out any of the Black Orchid line from the House of Tom Ford. Today, we're going to change that. Black Orchid is a staple Tom Ford set. It's actually one of the best sellers from the line. Men, women alike love the original, the EDP version, and it has received several flankers over the years. This one right here today that I'm going to be unboxing is the ever elusive Eau de Toilette. And I want to see where this one's going to go before I jump into more Black Orchid releases. So let's see what this one gives. Fragrance family, welcome to the Robezoid channel. I'm your host, Mark. Today we're unboxing and giving a first impression on Black Orchid Eau de Toilette 2015 release. So the EDP version of Black Orchid is probably one, if not the most popular Tom Ford release on the market. Men, women absolutely love this stuff. It is marketed for women, but men gravitate towards it quite a bit. Even the new Parfum version that was just released is getting tons of praise on YouTube. And it got me thinking. I never sniffed it. I've never smelled any of the Black Orchids. It's time. And I wanted to go, obviously me, I wanted to go with the elusive Eau de Toilette before it's super hard to find. But I know the EDP is huge and I do want to smell it. And the new version, of course, the Parfum. But this one, the lonely old EDT here, that never really got the hype that the EDP got or even the new Parfum version got. So is it worth seeking out? Especially since it's getting scarce to find? Let's find out together. Let's go. All right, now let's unbox Black Orchid Eau de Toilette. And I'm looking forward to this one, especially a fragrance line like this that is very popular in the fragrance industry. I'm really looking forward to delving in and seeing what they have to offer. I might have started with the wrong one just because the EDP is so popular, but I could not say no to this matte finish here. Look at that beautiful bottle, all black, some gold lettering. I absolutely love it. I also hear discontinuation on this one. Not that that's a reason to purchase it, but it is, I think, is a good time to not wait to purchase it. So for me, it was a good reason to get this one first before I get the so popular EDP. So let's delve into Black Orchid Eau de Toilette. And I'm assuming it's probably going to be a thinner version of the original. Let's go. Wow, not what I was expecting. Off the top, I'm getting a lot of ylang-ylang. Like a creamy, vanillic, white floral. Not... Oh, okay. It's got a little bit of a watery aspect to this one too. Interesting. You're getting, I'm getting complex. I'm getting creaminess. I'm getting a vanillic quality. I'm getting definitely a white floral. A little bit of a fruity tinge to it, and that could be the floral, but there is some fruitiness in here. So not as dark as I was coming to expect, and I'm assuming the EDP is dark, and this one's much more geared towards the women, more feminine, I guess. The Eau de Toilette, I would have to take a look and see the differences, but I thought there was a very much a patchouli heavy release. I thought these Black Orchids were, but like more earthy. Off the strip, floral, fruity, creamy, vanillic, sweet. It's got some density to it. Very nice, very well balanced, just like a lot of the Tom Fords are. Polished, yes. Not as dark as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be darker, honestly. I thought it was going to be maybe more green, more earthy. This feels more floral. Interesting nonetheless. I can't wait to actually put it on skin. A lot of these Tom Fords, you just have to put them on skin, wear them a few days, and then you'll have that aha moment. On pieces of paper usually doesn't tell the whole story, but this one right here, yeah, white floral, creamy, a little bit of a fruity take, almost, I'd have to say melon-like. It has a watery, almost like a watery lotus, kind of like Un Jardin sur le Nil by Hermès. It has that watery aspect. I'm feeling a little bit of that in here. I'd have to double check, but very much more floral than I thought it was going to be. I thought there was going to be some dankness to it, some interesting patchouli parts, but maybe that'll be more on skin. At the end of the day, Black Orchid Eau de Toilette. One of those that I was, and that's what, blind buying, unboxing, this is the kind of reaction you're going to get. You're going to get, wow, I didn't expect that, or, those type of reactions, they're, I think these type of videos have a lot of meaning to them, that you can tell that, look, here I am thinking that Black Orchid Eau de Toilette was going to give me something else. Is this a disappointed face? No. It's an interested face. Like, what are you going to give me more into the dry down? Are you going to get darker on me? Is it overly feminine? I would say gears more. I think it's very unisex, honestly. That's me. I know that a lot of men out there kind of get scared of florals or anything like that. If you're in that category, probably not your best bet here, Eau de Toilette. But at the end of the day, I'm looking forward to delving into this one, discovering this one. I'd like to go in the EDP and just see the difference between this and that. And I can't wait to actually purchase that one and check out the rest of the line. Yeah, I feel it's well constructed, well balanced fragrance as far as what I smelt on the strip. And mostly white floral, watery, I'll say lotus, creamy, vanillic. There's some fruity takes in here, melon-like, just because of that watery lotus, I think is kind of changing my thought. But at the end of the day, well balanced. So now that you heard my take on Black Orchid Eau de Toilette, I would love to see yours in the comments below. And since I'm a noob to the Black Orchid line, put your thoughts on the whole line. Tell me what you recommend for me next as a blind buy. I'd like to go EDP just because it's so popular. I'd like to see what that one has to offer. And if it's a totally different game than this one, I would like to see that. As always, a great pour fragrance will make a lasting impression. Choose your Black Orchid release wisely. Thanks for watching, YouTube. Have a good one.